welcome as we surrender into the holy presence of our God within. We need to seek at great distance. We need not mountains of Tibet. We need the different places. There are many places of holy sanctuary upon this earth, yet we are formed as the holy temple of God. We breathe deep. Yahweh Lachamad Yetiris Mahalim. Yahweh God and Creator has made residence within us. We surrender now to look within. We breathe deep. Havun sabalmine Keterish Mahalmun. Udara Kundala Khalbola Kharimina Katarieva. Habrandlola Katafiyas Mechirim. Abun Sapandalo Hotondla Khabundlerish Nakietra. Isaya Wondele Kheremiriako Taraviana. Abandro Kukuli Beteriana. Yahweh God and Creator, we thank you that it is your holy and life-giving breath in Abun that sustains and brings increase of the breath within us. We feel the rising of your presence to be made known. We trust and surrender into the holy reality in the Nertun resident in the truth of your presence within, Ara'ach, and so that it is. We trust you, we embrace you, we breathe deep, and we breathe as one in you. Yahweh, we come before you now, surrendering all that we may have witnessed throughout this day or this week's past that may not have aligned with the nature of your design, your holy and perfect nature. We release any forms of fear or concern or anxiety, anything of an unsettled nature that presents before us. We trust and embrace you, knowing that it is your life-giving breath that sustains us. We rely upon your living presence to sustain the breath within us, and we breathe deep in holy remembrance as we are one in you. We sense the breath that is soft to greet the presence of your spirit within us, soft and gentle, entering in, expanding and reaching to all quarters of our bodies. We center ourselves upon the reality that your breath precedes all manifestation of our form, precedes the manifestation and formation of our DNA, the very nature of your presence, your life-giving breath, positioning our bodies for healing, restoration, and renewal. We surrender now to recognize your breath throughout all of our being, unified, spirit, soul, and body as one. We breathe deep. With each breath, we are deepened in the remembrance of your presence and authority throughout our bodies. We align ourselves with the holy nature and attributes of your spirit within. For we know that to engage the fullness of your power and authority, We first surrender ourselves into the fullness of your love, your purity, your humility, your holy grace. We trust in you and embrace you, breathing deep. We are one in you. Hebrandolo kolamatri ninekeshnan, tanaliere ketandro kulmioro kunlioshu. Abun samalbe kundala khalem, iviandiere kundlo kurioshna kunde vietrianum. Abun. Ala achal malachalam avachilim ulunre kishpeyatrinikarum, puriaturimene katani virekaturu rosh machalam. Father, we thank you for the holy grace that your Spirit has positioned us through your holy authority, grace, and power. For the sake of your daughter Andrea, your son Jimmy, your daughter Anna, and all those we hold upon our hearts, we surrender them now, and knowing that the fullness of your Spirit can rise within them to bring them clarity, freedom, and release. We breathe as one in you, welcoming in the glory and power that is your presence. Your peace transcends all understanding, to rise within each and every one of us, that your glory expands and pours forth from us, as we are formed like fountainheads, as the nature of your presence rises up within us, like liquid gold, rising, pouring forth from the crown of our head and expanding into all regions and all parts of the earth, that all might remember know their origins within you. We breathe deep in the holy reality that by our surrender, the fullness of your presence is known. We trust in you above the thoughts of our minds. We trust in you, in the perfect nature of your being and the holy attributes you extend to us. We embrace this opportunity to surrender, to allow for your glory to flow through us, for we are one in you. Heavenly, I thank you to know that the very nature of your life-giving breath expands from the very core of our being and precedes each and every cell. In the moment you gift life, each cell we hold within our bodies is remembered and known of the life-giving presence of your spirit within and freed from all cellular memory of the past, all infirmity that we've encountered through our lives, to be in this moment reminded of life within each cell. As the cell expands to recognize the light of your presence, and the light joins with each and every cell throughout our bodies, the light expanding, for we are your love, we are your light, we are your healing, your humility, your peace, your compassion, your unity. We breathe deep upon the resident truth and reality that we are one in you. Father, I thank you that as we come to the close of this time, that you would bless each individual to find a deep and holy sleep, comforted in your embrace, that even as they surrender into a time of rest, that you would magnify the value of each moment of rest, that if they encounter 1 hour, that it would be magnified times 7 throughout their night, to bring cellular renewal, strength and rejuvenation, and most of all, spiritual fortitude for all that we encounter each and every day. We trust in your holy presence to rely upon you as the restorer, you as our sustainer, you as the provider for all things. We welcome in the holy abundance that is your spirit, in all things manifest through us. We trust and embrace you through each and every breath that we receive, for we are one in you. And we offer thanksgiving to your most blessed and holy name, Yahweh Elohim, Yeshua, Avun Samal Belen Kuriatare, Vandere Kipishni Itlendru Kuhutura Chalem, Liviandre Kininekaturu Mokoyo. Yahweh God and Creator, Yeshua, Blessed and Holy Revealer, Avun, life-giving breath within, has manifested through us in thanksgiving. We know that you completed the prayer upon my lips and made each of us whole within your sight. We rise to greet the prayer that you have formed. Amen.